Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing this look on, I've already done one of my eyes. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. We are going to start off with a color tattoo 24 hour, and it is the 05 Too Cool. I am going to take a generous amount on a brush and start brushing this all over my lid. In a second here, we're going to go in with our finger and just kind of tap it in. This allows for the primer. This is what I'm using as a primer. This allows for the primer to really set into the skin, and the eyeshadow will stay on your eye longer. We are going to go in now with the 35P, and we're going to take the shadows that I am showing you here. This is the Morphe 35P. And these are all of the shadows that we are going to be using on the crease, and this one will be the star of the show. So let's go ahead and get started with this peachy color and a fluffy brush. Like all palettes, it is a little bit dusty, kicks up a little bit of powder, so we are going to tap off the excess and then just start in windshield wiper motions, taking that into the crease. This will set down a blendable foundation. Then we're going to go in with this camel color, also a fluffy brush, doing the same thing, picking up the powder and then tapping off the excess, and then going directly into the crease. And these shadows we are only putting on our crease right now. We are leaving the lid completely bare and just with the primer on it, because we are doing a soft cut crease look today. So I just keep going in back and forth motions, windshield wiper motions, making sure that that is well blended. Then we're going to go in with this dark chocolatey color and the E24. This is from the Morphe collection as well. This is kind of like a Morphe video, not intentional. We are going to use this brush and this color to really cut the crease and define it. I start kind of on the inside and going in small motions to start to really define that crease and light on the eyeshadow, and you just kind of keep building it up with that same color. I do wing it out a little bit to kind of give a little bit of flair, but that is totally up to you. And I'm showing you, I'm going in yet again to really cut that crease, define it, and make sure that that crease is well defined. Then with a fluffy brush, we are going to go back in. This is a completely bare fluffy brush, and I am just blending that cut crease out so that there are no harsh edges. And I do that by going back and forth in windshield wiper motions. Then we're going to go in with, like I said, the star of the show. It is this pretty periwinkle purple. I'm going to take a flat synthetic brush, shader brush, and with some MAC Fix Plus spritzed on it. I don't know why I have a hard time saying that. I am going to spray that onto the brush and then go directly into the shadow and pick up some of that color and start in on the crease. This color I am patting onto the crease to make sure that I have a nice foundation for it. And then I do, because of the shape of my eye and the crease that I have, I do brush it back and forth. Typically with shadows that you use MAC Fix Plus with, you don't necessarily want to do that because that doesn't give the best application, but for me it actually really helped. Then we're going to go back into that camel color and really blend out that crease one last time, making sure that everything is nice and smooth up there. We don't want any harsh lines. Then with this dark brown, possibly even black, to me it looks black, but on the camera it looks kind of brownish. We're going to use an angled liner brush, and we are going to apply a thin, very thin line at the base of the eyes, right next to our lashes. This is going to act as a buffer for the mascara and kind of our eyeliner today. I wanted the eyes to really speak for themselves, so I didn't want to do a winged liner. You can totally wing it out. I was going for a little bit more wearable look today, so I did not. And as you can see, I just pressed it right along that lash line. Then with the E17, we are going to go back into that camel color, and we are going to do our lower lashes, or our lower lash line. So we are going to buff this all along the lower lash line to really kind of lay down a foundation, which we will then smoke out, and kind of mimicking the part above the cut crease. So buffing that along the lower lash line, and then going back in with our E24 again in that really dark brown, almost black color. We're gonna just put this as close to our lash line as possible. And this will give it kind of a smoky effect. Next, we're going in with the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Mascara. And I told you I wanted to do an update on this mascara. I'm using this for the top lashes. I am loving it. It is great. I don't like my mascara super duper clumpy, so this is great because you can do a couple of layers and it doesn't clump up. Then we are going in with the IT Cosmetics Tightline for my lower lashes. I use this for the lower lashes all the time. It does not run, it does not budge. I am super pleased with it. That is just a personal preference though, and I think it has to do with the wand. So this is my favorite lower lash mascara. And with that, we are done. So if you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.